restaurant. I went to a Waffle House. And I went to go have my last meal at a Waffle House. I go to Waffle House. You're from the South, you know a Waffle House. And I was just like, God, if you're real, take this away from me. I went in my car and I said, all right, Jesus, if you're really real, take away my anxiety and depression. I was like, all right, God, if you're really real, take away my anxiety and depression. God, I got this bad taste in my mouth about you. So I said, if you're real, take away my anxiety and depression. God, if you're real, take away my anxiety and depression.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so I'm in the Waffle House that I surrendered my life to Jesus in 3 years ago, coming up on 4 years. I had this secret battle of anxiety and depression that I just couldn't get rid of, and there would be nights where I would contemplate my life. On December 25th of 2020, at least I thought December 25th of 2020 was going to be my last day. Came into Waffle House, and it was slam-packed inside Waffle House. I'm talking, this place was bumping on Christmas. It's the only thing open, and people were trying to get food. And since I came alone, I knew it was going to take a while for me to sit down. And so I asked this random guy, I'm like, hey man, if we a party at 2, we'll get to sit down faster, I'll pay for your meal. And he was like in his mid-30s. And he was like, yeah, sure. So I got him, we sit down at this table right over there. He starts dumping all his life issues on me. He says one thing that God used to change the course of my destiny. This one phrase this guy said, not even about Jesus, didn't say anything about God. He was talking about his wife, losing his wife to divorce, and he goes, I love my wife, and she doesn't feel the same about me. There's no growth in a relationship if the love isn't mutual. When he said that, it was like all of time stopped. And for a split second, all of the head knowledge I'd ever learned anything in Bible class, all these Bible verses I learned when I was a little kid going to vacation Bible school at church, little stuff I had heard here and there about Jesus, the real Jesus, time stopped. And like a cinematic film reel, just panning thoughts in my brain. I'm hearing Bible verse scriptures I've never even read before in my life in my brain. And I'm finally hearing the words and the affirmation that I had searched for in my addictions and in my sin cycles that left me empty every time after I did them. The one thing I had never tried was Jesus. And all I hear is that I love you. And that night, instead of taking my life, I gave my life to somebody who wanted it.